I have footage playing in the background.
Cool. Well, we are live on YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Is this shit show or just, what?
It's LSD Dream Emulator, Stream 8. I'm playing LSD Dream
Okay,
Emulator.
I don't know what LSD is.
It's a game.
I know it's a game. I was,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Fair
Fuck
enough.
me. I was thinking of it, oh, Jesus.
You're
Okay.
good, dude.
So, let me go ahead and get that video open. And, yeah. I'll DM you some ideas of what the intro, and what I mean by intro, I mean intros that I'm only gonna use when if like you are in it or something that you made, you know, or
Okay.
whatever.
No worries. Alright, let's get the live chat up. What's up, Andy? Yep, I just started the stream, so you are early to that. So, congratulations.
Damn, yellow. I
Howdy.
don't think I've seen a yellows.
Oh God, that's nice. That I'm finally up to 200 subscribers. That
Yeah.
fucking helps.
Yeah, very cool, dude.
I've been helping your channel, you know.
Yeah, you sure have, and I appreciate it.
Congratulations! Welcome to Generation 6, the first Generation 6 live stream.
Well, second, because technically I call it... What the hell? I haven't seen this crystal before, I don't think.
Okay, so this is technically the second G6 stream.
Yeah, because I announced it on the last stream. So, is that the Dark Man? I think I saw the Gray Man. I should run.
Personally, I don't know when my generation's gonna switch on my channel. Either it's gonna be at the end of this year or whenever I feel like it, you know.
Fair enough. Yeah, Corbin played a little bit of LSD on my save file, but he didn't save after he did it when we were up there, and he saw some shit that I haven't seen in the game before, so that was pretty cool. So the thing I love about this game is just when you think it's getting like repetitive, you see some shit's like, well, I haven't seen that before.
Damn circus.
Damn sir.
Damn circus. So yeah, I made the Sergeant Friends disclaimer. I made the YouTube intro for your channel. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
So I just been on the grind recently. I also made an intro for a show if I ever did it, you know.
Oh yeah, what show's that?
It's just basically a AVGM, but what if, you know, if I did film reviews, but they were good, you know.
Are you diminishing the quality of your current film reviews?
No, no. I mean, the only film review I have done technically is The Wild Robot, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you been, guy?
Ooh, pretty. I had a pretty shit-tastic day.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm so sorry.
Do it live on YouTube.
Alright, fair
Oh, you
enough.
just ran right through. Oh, you're riding the train.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if you push circle on the train, it takes you on a ride.
Hey, I got 5 likes, but some asshole just disliked a video on me.
You know what that means, right? It means,
I
they're
think-
gay. It means they're gay.
Yay. What? Yeah.
It means
Hey,
you got to make a video and call them out now. Hey, this
Yeah,
is
and then all of a
Everybody.
sudden,
I
okay.
need to call out that asshole who disliked my recent
Yeah.
video.
No,
Whoever dislikes
Show
my
your
videos are
face.
gay.
Exactly.
Show your face now.
I really show. Okay, I do admit showing my face, but I'm not like a person that does it.
He wasn't talking to you, Horizons. He was making a joke.
I was
Okay.
talking about the guy who disliked your video. So what you do is you call them out and tell them to reveal themselves to you so you can epically own them. So you can epically own them. Own them. Epically own them. They're going unowned. You need to change that.
Although Horizons, I wouldn't really do callouts like that. That's not really content.
No, I don't even do what. There's people back in the day that used to do red card videos. Like if someone said
yeah,
"F you"
yeah,
in the chat.
you're on my black card.
Oh, I have a whole story to tell about that, but I'm not going to say it on here.
Okay, fair enough. What's up, Chip?
You are rated low. You are a solid 1 out of 10 on my respect-o-meter. 10 being a lot of respect, 1 being none.
And your parents will sell all your stuff and send you to Alcatraz.
Yeah. Okay, the video's up. I'm just gonna go ahead and head off. You guys feel free to share it if you want. Later, guys.
Alright, see ya.
My horizons. I'm gonna miss that little bugger.
Well, I'm sure he'll be back.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't end up going to Cedar Point, but we did go to Kings Island, which was pretty fun.
Yeah, I told my dad that detail, and you know what he had to say?
What do you have to say?
What? Come on.
Term opinion bashing has lost its meaning at this point. What do you mean at this point? It was always a stupid phrase.
I don't mean to bash thine opinion, but you're gay.
Got him.
Yeah. I'm sorry, that might have... Ooh, pretty. Like the purple buildings.
I like...
I mean, I know this isn't a... Go ahead.
Oh, shit, great! Ah! Fuck. Gray Man got me.
Some would argue this is the most most terrifying game ever made, just because of how unpredictable it is.
Yeah, some would
Oh
argue.
shit, he blended right into it too.
Yeah.
Like I saw him and then.
Yeah, like he was in the tunnel. I've never
He
seen him
did.
in the tunnel before.
Me neither. The gray tunnel that he camouflaged.
Yeah.
Splinter celled your ass.
Yeah, no, the vacation was fun though.
Yeah. I would hope so.
Just got
Lieutenant
back
comes back
a couple
tomorrow.
hours ago, so. Because, you know, it's a 3-day drive there and back. Like, 3-day drive there, 3-day drive back.
How many hours is it in total?
It's above 20. It's like 25 or something. Like, it's a lot.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't have a vehicle for that kind of driving.
Yeah, we were driving 2 motorhomes.
Ooh, that's funky.
My dad was driving one, and my brother was driving the other.
How much is it to rent those?
I am not sure. What we did is my dad owns one, and then we borrowed one from a family friend.
Oh, well. Touche, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, right. People are obsessed if they respect their opinions or not. I mean, yeah, like I said, that's very much an internet autismo thing, and it can be kind of funny and endearing, but it's also like not like something that actually matters. Oh, fuck it! God, twice! Motherfucker!
Somebody should make an Etsy store where you can get, like, the textures of this game as wallpaper.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Like, specifically, you're in the Happy Happy Fun Land with the cubes.
Yeah.
I noticed the walls there. I like that pattern.
Yeah.
I want, like, my bedroom with that.
And the reason the Gray Man sucks to hit you, if from what I understand, he takes away your progress on gaining new textures or something.
What he does is he erases all your memory of the dream you've had so far.
Right.
This one's been a pretty long one.
Yeah, it has. Oh, am I gonna get that? Oh, I'm waking up.
I predict that it's going to be, like, right in the center, right?
It was kind of towards the bottom, but kind of centered. Like, it was centered between, like, static and dynamic, but it was leaning towards downer.
Oh. Yeah, that was a little more... That was more than I was predicting. I thought you didn't have enough day going on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't enough dream juice.
No, but there was a, like, when Corbin played last night, he did this thing where he, like, went down that hallway I was just in, and, like, it would, like, throw him back, and I don't think I've seen that on stream. I might have. It's been a while. This is my 8th stream of this, and I pace it out, because, with this game, I feel like it works better to kind of do it in doses.
Yeah. I agree.
Gotta dose out your LSD.
Yeah, like those walls, like the fun walls with the cubes. Yeah.
I didn't realize
I
walked enough into the Ferris wheel to trigger this, but okay. It's kind of a delayed reaction, but you know, whatever.
I've seen that before. It just faded into it. What is this? Hardware or?
So, I have the disc, and I installed it to my modded PS3, so I'm playing it on the modded PS3.
Ah. How'd you get it to set to English? Was there like a code you had to do, or?
It just was by default.
Oh. That's strange. All the ROMs I've ever seen of it are Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know. Just how it was when I installed it.
Huh. You have a legit copy. So... trying to make sense of that. I mean,
I don't know,
guess
it
maybe
could be
it's
something
like...
my PS3 did when it installed it. I have no idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Oh. I saw like the
my PS3, like
father and daughter.
Oh yeah, out in the distance, yeah. No, I have cause I have a Japanese version of Lollipop Chainsaw because that has like exclusive stuff. But when I put it to my PS3, it recognizes it as the American version for whatever reason.
Does it drain the content, or
I
do
don't
you still have it?
I don't know, because like I think you have to beat the game, because it's just like an exclusive outfit she has in that version for like where she has an outfit of Shiro from Dead Man Wonderland, which I really wanted. But I don't know if you have to beat the game to unlock that or what, or if I don't know if it's just because it converts it to the American one. I don't get it. I have no idea. Because this thing's like modded to be like region unlocked and stuff, so I don't know. I'm certainly not tech savvy enough to understand all the mechanics of how this thing works.
I guess, like, in a Dream emulator, if you somehow manage to get it to run on a NTSC-U console, or... I guess in your case, a PS3 that's set to English,
yeah.
you just set the language to
probably
English.
Something to do with the mod. I have no idea. Fucking Gray Man's coming at me again, but he's not going to get me this time!
Oh, look, the car runs into the water.
Yep.
I mean, of course, I'm behind because stream delay, but yeah.
By the way, I'm playing this with a PS4 controller on my PS3 because I lost my cord for my PS3 controller and it's dead. So,
what kind of like connection would that use?
It uses USB-B, like Type B, like it's unique. I bought a new one on Amazon, but obviously it's not here yet, so I'm just using my PS4 controller because PS3 can work with PS4 controller. The only thing that doesn't work, and there's that motherfucker again. This motherfucker is relentless today. The PS button doesn't work on it though. When you play it on this, so like I can't like if the game crashes, I gotta hard reset the console with the button. That's the only downside.
I mean, I play my PS2 with my PS5 controller, so
yeah,
Bluetooth adapter. It's just like the same.
This is trippy, like being on LSD or something? Yeah, there you go, Corbin.
We'll talk to the lady. She's mean.
I like it when her head falls off and then she walks towards me.
Sometimes that wakes you up. Makes the dream a downer. That one was a prostitute. She just let you inside her.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, big geisha. Go to the big geisha.
Oh. I already didn't do
You got
that,
Walt.
so, yeah. See, when Corbin was playing this, he was actually exploring the areas, but I'm, like, so paranoid of the Gray Man that I like to, like, teleport a lot.
Grab a drink.
Yeah, I got Dr. Pepper. I do have a Long Island iced tea I bought at a gas station on the trip back that I haven't opened yet, so I might try some of that.
What? Right. That might be worth a food review, dude. 'Cause, like, is it like a proper Long Island iced tea? As in, like...
It's Captain Morgan. I can pull it out and take a look at it real quick. It's,
Okay, so...
It's got, rum, whiskey, gin, vodka, triple sec liqueur, and natural flavors in caramel color.
Reasonable enough. I mean, that is, like... Because, like, a Long Island iced tea is, like, a cocktail of 5 different liquors that need to be, like...
There's the headless woman. So you think I should include that in the snack review, then? Because I haven't edited it yet, so I could easily slip it in there.
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
It's kind of, I mean, like, Long Island iced teas are the kind of thing that you order at a bar and need, like, a bartender to mix, or you have your own liquors that stand by at the house.
Yeah, this one's just a bottled Long Island iced tea.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a straight bottle.
Yeah.
It's like buying, like, a martini in a bottle. It's
right.
Weird.
Hey, I'm back for just a bit.
Alright. One of the actually funny jokes in Boss Baby is when the kid gets out of a limo with a bunch of sexy girls and says, "Wow, people in Long Island really don't know how to make an iced tea." Yeah.
I mean, The Boss Baby is a piece of shit movie. Why did the fuck did it have to go for a sequel? It broke shit out of the get-go.
Yeah. You should try playing some
More
Silent
of a Beverly
Hill 3
Hills Chihuahua kind of guy.
Yeah, I can play Silent Hill 3, Corbin, but it's on my modded Xbox, which I can't hook up the adapter for that unless I have the PS3 controller cord, because it's the same cord, and I just always use the same one. So I can't do that right now, but when the new cords I ordered arrive, then I can do that, because I ordered a 2-pack.
You know, most of Gen 1 of the channel that I have, there's no Gen 0, there's just Gen 1. Gen 1 used to be, for my channel, downfall parodies.
Oh, yeah?
I want to remake them, but I don't have the videos to do them
Downfall's
anymore.
that Hitler movie where he, like, yells, right?
Yeah. Like, I originally had the WoW videos, but, you know, the videos have been taken down, so I can't re-download them unless I roll the subtitles that I had. Because I had the original uncut files with no subtitles, so...
Gotcha.
But it was completely, you know, the weirder ones. Like, I made one where he flips out over an outrageous light bill. The
Boss Baby is way better than Mitchell's and Machines? Okay. I don't think Horizons will agree with that.
I beg to differ. I think Mitchell's and Machines is better than Boss Baby, whoever said that.
Corbin said it. Who do you think?
Corbin, you piece of shit.
You can't disagree with Corbin. What the heck?
Well, if that's the case, you can't disagree with my opinion that The Wild Robot is the best movie of 2024 in terms of animation. Changed my mind. Dick.
Got him.
Okay. I mean, okay, I haven't seen any movies from this year, so I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you, my favorite movie of 2024 was Terrifier 3.
I knew you were going to say that because you love horror.
I also really liked The Substance, which I watched on the camping trip.
Okay.
And then,
now, Gen 1 for my channel...
Go ahead.
Gen 1 for my channel is mainly the first 2 years of the channel. So, like, the only videos prior to 2020 were only like 5 videos because I barely touched the channel at the time.
What's up, Derek? How are you?
So there was one live stream I was watching when Stephen Hawking died.
Oh yeah?
Some local idents. I even have a music video on here back when I was into that type of stuff. Station idents, and then I still have a You Know What's Bullshit up. I previously had the region walking.
Let's walk into him.
Yeah, I previously had the region walking video up as well, but I've since taken that down because it doxes my name.
Oh.
I saw you removed to my comment. I'm not gonna even ask why, you know.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, but
it was the live stream I was saying about how you were going through some states and stuff.
I don't recall removing that comment, but okay.
Yeah, I was just saying that Henry Hyde did nothing wrong.
Yeah, I didn't remove that comment.
No, but you said you went through my state and that comment simply just didn't pop up, I guess.
I saw it the other day. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't remove it.
Okay. But Generation 2 for my channel consists of 2020 to 2021. So anything before I renamed the channel Horizons, because I had so many other names for the channel. I had like a furry name at one point.
Furry Horizon.
Hey, at least I'm not a degenerate.
Okay. Alright, let's walk into the big gay show.
Furry name at one point. It was Furry Horizons.
No, it just
it was Furrizons.
Damn, nice.
No, you got me there. And then Generation 3 was the early when I first created the Horizons name, and that was basically lasted until 2023, and currently went on Generation 4.
Hey, look, UFOs.
The X-Files.
Let's follow.
You know what got me into conspiracy theories?
What's that?
X-Files.
Yeah. What got
me? I mean, aliens and shit.
You know what got me into conspiracy theories is there was a video I saw with my brother Danny many years ago called back in like 2011, called Secrets of the Dollar Bill.
There was some weird shit that YouTube was recommending me, like in early March of 2013, about a certain school in Connecticut. I don't think I could say its name on YouTube. Oh, fuck.
You talking about Sandy Hook?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not go too deep down that rabbit hole, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
If you know, you know.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna head back to the VC channel I'm in. Later, guys.
Alright, toodles.
Okay, Horizons, bye. Bye, Horizons, bye.
Because UFOs are cool, you're seeing way cooler shit than I did. Am I? I thought it was cool that you saw the weird, like, thing where it pushed you in the hallway. I want to find that, damn it.
You don't play LSD Dream Emulator. LSD Dream Emulator plays you.
Every copy of LSD Dream Emulator is personalized.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What a weird what a weird rabbit hole that Mario 64 creepypasta about that was. What a weird thing.
Hey, Mario 64 is pretty. Well, it is a revolutionary game. So
oh yeah.
A lot of stuff comes with that pedigree.
Oh, speaking of, I didn't even realize you were there, Chisu. Howdy.
It is the cheese. The big cheese.
La fromage grande, as the Frenchies would say. Sweet dreams are made of beans, I agree.
Omelette du fromage.
Exactly.
Learned that French from
Dexter's Lab. I love that episode.
That's all you can say. That's all you can say.
Okay,
Turn my boy into a Pokemon.
These little trumpeters really like to crash my game. Let's see if they do this time. They did not. Kick ass.
Now the question is, would it crash your game if you were playing on the disc?
That probably not. Oh, capture card. It's just because, you know, technically because I installed the disc on my PS3, it is, by definition, emulating it, you know?
Well, PS3's backwards compatibility with PS1 is emulation.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Exactly.
It's like PS2 is hardware. Oh, bless you. Oh! Oh!
No, with my PS3 as well, especially, because my PS3 isn't actually one of the ones that was backwards compatible. But, you know, because it's been modded, they made it so that it can play PS1 and 2 games, but it can only play them if it installs them on the hard drive. It can't run them directly from the disc for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't really understand the way this was modded. I just bought it modded from a guy on Craigslist, so...
Did he give it to you in a paper bag?
No, we met up and he just had the console itself. I don't even remember. I don't even think it had cord. No, it had a power cord and I think one controller.
It's like scratching his neck. It's like, it's good. It's work.
Well, we hooked it up to a TV and he demonstrated that it did work before I bought it.
Hold it. Here is my TV.
Well, you know, we met up at my grandma's house.
Look at it go! Look at it go!
Yeah, I bought this PS. You like the Japanese villages in this game? Yeah, me too. Craigslist, like Schindler's List. Yeah, there you go, Chisu.
Ah, Chisu.
Yeah, I bought this this modded PS3 because at the time I didn't have the HDMI adapter, so I wanted a way to stream PS1 and 2 games. So I bought this specifically to do that. Like, I didn't even really care about playing PS3 games at the time. And then I eventually did buy the adapter. So I don't install all of my games on my PS3 anymore. I just install the imports because there's not a ton of room on the hard drive, so I did clear out some of the stuff that I can play on my actual PS2. And granted, I can play imports on my actual PS2 using a swap magic disc, but it's a pain in the ass, so I prefer not to do that if I can avoid it. The only thing I have to play with the swap magic disc is the happy disc, because it does not like being emulated.
Nope.
The happy disc is that one I showed you that had that Parappa the Rappa 2 demo, but with, like, McDonald's stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I recall. So, you got Dolphin?
I do, and I did see the link you sent me. I don't know how to use it at all, so I'm gonna have to have my brother help me, because I am just a complete and total idiot when it comes to technology, and I fully admit that.
I think I could walk you through it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, you got like a WinRAR, the RAR file, so.
I have 7-zip.
7-zip will work. That's what I used.
Alright, well, there you go.
So you just 7-zip it.
Uh-huh.
Got the little file in there. It's called .iso. When you boot Dolphin, it'll say, like, load.
Uh-huh.
And then you select that file, and you gotta unzip it, though.
Gotcha. I'll look into that. I gotta make sure Dolphin still works on this. I can't imagine why it wouldn't. I just haven't used it on this computer in fucking years.
I mean, I remember, like, back when Dolphin was fixed to the point where it basically worked perfectly. Because I was still on, like,
Well, mine's probably, like, a super outdated version of it, too, because,
It wouldn't matter. This was, like, back when MSN was a thing. This was, like, 2008.
Okay.
Maybe 2009, but
and
like that's when Dolphin's like emulation was like, okay, this is basically perfect.
But also because my brother does have the modded GameCube and we do have like mini DVDRs, we could burn it onto an actual disc and play it on hardware too.
You could also just boot it from an SD card through Swiss.
Yeah. Oh fucking hell! The Gray Man is super aggressive today.
You're gonna learn where all my quotes come from. The only issue with that is I think there's some lines in that game that are still vanilla.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they just missed out on some stuff. So there is some vanillary in there.
I like the fucking, like, noise it makes when you walk on the dock in this game.
I hear the bells going. Ooh, flowers. Happy buddies.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Relatively.
Is this better?
Spiritually.
Am I coming through though, at least?
You're coming through. You're a little muffled, but I can understand you just fine.
Yeah, I'm using these like earphones.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I would say that you're slightly muffled, but we hear you fine.
I'm playing Silent Hill 3.
Nice. Well, once I get my...
What happened to the other two Silent Hills?
He's already played 2 a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, is it like a different Silent Hill, like, every time? Like, a different hill, or do they just keep
Well, I mean,
going
the
to
town
same
itself,
hill
like,
over and
shapes
over?
itself to your mind or something. Let's see if this hallway will do that thing it did for you.
Well, in the games you're usually exploring different parts of the town Silent Hill, but in 4 you're not even in Silent Hill. It comes to you.
See, that hallway you're in right now on stream, I just want my wallpaper to look like that.
Yeah, all this color...
Specifically the floor.
This color scheme makes me think of, like, Gygus.
I'm thinking the floor, which is like the purple and blue. I would love my bedroom.
Okay, there we go.
wallpaper
That's
to
the
be
window
like
thing I was talking about. So maybe I have seen that on stream before, but when Corbin did that, it threw me off the first time. When he walked it up to that window and it pushed him back like that.
Man, this game is so pretty.
Are you able to
Makes me happy to see a hallway
What'd you say, Corbin?
like this.
Are you able to show your screen?
Yeah, I can show the stream. You won't get sound for it, but I can stream it to here. Hang on, let me pull up OBS. There we go.
I gotta get my fat ass over to the gym, but I really don't want to.
Yeah.
What, you like when Jim plays with your fat ass?
What?
Why do you want Jim to see your fat ass?
No, I mean like the location where people do exercise regimens.
Gime? What's a gime? Oh, a gime.
Jim wants to watch you work out, huh?
I see you're well acquainted with knifey spoonsies.
Yeah. Where's that noise coming from? I hear some clickety-clack, but I don't know where it's coming from. Is it that thing up there?
Oh.
No.
Did you see those things fall from the sky, like
Yes, I
in
did.
the Tokyo area?
Yeah, should I head
I
over
would go
toward-
see what that's
Oh, wow,
all
look at
about.
this guy. A fucking
But
tank.
yeah.
Oh, I just got... No, I can't because a Tengu ran into me and teleported me.
See, I want my walls to look like that.
Yeah.
I want like every wall in my house to have LSD Dream Emulator textures as the wallpaper.
Would be cool.
I've never seen a Tengu. What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah.
You have the pretty floor.
The downer games are like the better ones, I think.
He's in that deep REM. I've never even... Oh, yeah, I know this texture. Fun Zone. Yes, we've been here.
Do you hear me better now?
Yes.
Oh my god, it's like... You basically just went from 240p to like 8K, my guy.
You're like a sphinx.
Yeah, why don't you go there? And you're getting all the alluring textures.
Did the game crash? Yep, the game crashed. Such is the way of the worm.
We'll be right back. Do.
Dooby 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 doo wop wop dooby 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 doo wop wop.
You won't be able to hear this. You won't be able to hear this on the server recording, but I'm gonna go full on with this since I got the green, and we'll be right back up.
Okay.
Did you play the Eric Andre song?
No.
What'd you play? Oh, the Tito Dick.
Damn circus. Dickman, baby. Tito Dick. Dickman, baby.
Dickman, baby. Baby.
Oh, I see. Animal crackers in my soup.
I don't have to go to the gym at all. I can just groove out to Tito Dick Dickman Baby.
Damn circus.
Animal crackers must have been different back then because animal crackers and soup does not make any sense.
Well, let's try it. See if it's any good.
Because animal crackers are like hard and like sugar.
Yeah.
Imagine if Horizons played every character in Airplane. And it was like...
I'd watch that.
He's like, yes, I'm serious, and please don't call me Showy.
It's okay. I speak jive.
Guys, my dad's in the room. Please don't call me Showy.
I speak jive. Hang loose, blood.
Nemo, stop it! You have food!
That's a bad Mr. Kitty.
Work out at
My
home,
favorite
put on
thing-
music
Calm
and
down.
burn
Everything's
muscle.
gonna be alright.
My favorite thing about Silent Hill is when nothing makes sense.
Oh, God
and I
damn
have
it!
to do...
Son of a
Oh.
bitch!
See the gray man?
Yep. But you should be able to see the stream, Corbin.
I was looking at my TV.
You got me. You guys remember when the Powerpuff Girls had a South Park reference in it?
When was that?
It's when they're at the preschool or whatever, and like this guy kicks Blossom into like a coat closet, and she like gets Cartman's outfit on because it like gets knocked onto her, and she's like he kicked me seriously.
Really? That
Yeah.
sounds fun.
Hold on, I can pull it up. Hold on.
Where on earth am I going in this game?
This guy looks like he didn't pass the vibe check.
Game's ridiculous.
I'm gonna turn on my kitchen light. I'll be back within an hour or two.
Horsey! Oh, that's a unicorn.
Corbin, can you do Chris Chan and
A unicorn.
Fallout 3?
Can you do Chris Chan and what?
Fallout 3. Like,
Like a Fallout 3 run as Chris
Please
Chan?
don't offer me.
Can't do a Fallout 3 run as Chris Chan.
No, I thought you did, like,
Basically,
because I
all
heard
your
you, like,
stats would be low.
Where my good slip was at?
He is the most elusive fish, and he went wherever I did go. I do, seriously? Well, there you go. Chisu remembers it. Oh yeah, I should pull that clip up, huh?
Whoa, this place looks cool.
I shall tantalize you with my excess humor. Cool TV show for you right
It's not gay to pleasure a man with a sock foot.
Anyway, hold on, I'm gonna switch the, what, hang on. I will bring the game back up, but I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
What do you think of my profile picture?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna see it right now.
Alright, you ready, Corbin?
Yeah.
Live react.
Alright, here you go.
Congratulations, Corbin. You're getting your live reaction. Oh my goodness, what?
Oh, they fucking, this edit's bad. What the hell? What a shitty edit.
This is crazy.
Look over there.
Chat. This is crazy.
Awesome. Are you okay? He tripped me. Seriously. Whoa.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They got away with it.
Then she starts making anti-Semitic remarks.
Yeah.
In what way is that a South Park reference, Corbin? It's anti-Semitic mark or South Park. Oh, man.
It has nothing to do with Cartman's character.
Well, I thought it was stupid that in that fucking Kanye episode, that at the end of the like, they had Cartman, like, not want to be, like, he didn't want Nazi stuff or something? It's like, it's fucking Cartman. What are you talking about?
Cartman's turned a new leaf, guys.
I don't want Cartman to turn a new leaf.
Yeah, he's Cartman.
Sounds like a new season episode.
It is. It's an episode called...
Cartman's turned a new leaf, guys.
It's called Cupid Ye. And Cupid Me basically becomes Kanye West. And it's got some funny references to some of the wacky Kanye shenanigans, you know, like the Alex Jones interview where he has the little net.
Oh, God, that's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. So they reference that and they have him doing all that, but then that has Cartman get upset that he's becoming, like, a Nazi. And it's like, why does Cartman have a problem with that, of all people?
Car. Going to the gym. Grab the plastic. It's fantastic.
You know, I don't want to see either one, but if I had to watch either Barbie or Oppenheimer, I'd watch Barbie.
You don't want to be educated?
Because at least Barbie has all the funny, memeable Ken stuff.
You don't want to be educated?
Double rainbow!
Oh, that's an Oppenheimer quote.
It is. He said it. He said, I am become double rainbow, destroyer of worlds.
A wise man once said, E equals MC squared.
Oh, rocket launch.
By that logic, atom bomb, here we go.
Speaking of, there's a nuke going up. Got an ICBM going up.
Cool.
I just launched it over to destroy the MCR. This is the end of Lonesome Road.
Yeah. Shoulders all fucked up.
I just jumped off a cliff.
I keep seeing All in the Family at like full series more. I need to
They have like
buy it.
They have like a Honeymooners box set I've been tempted to buy too. I haven't ever seen the Honeymooners. I just know that they're straight to the moon. And pow, right in the kisser.
But Archie Bunker's like the fucking funniest guy.
Those squishy things. My face was covered in erupted bits. Those squishy things that resemble molecule structures came from the tip of my nose. It felt very uncomfortable. I threw it out of the bathroom window, and then the text went by too quick, so I couldn't finish reading that.
Aw.
It's okay, Corbin. When it comes up on the stream, I'll read it.
Yeah.
I think it said the streets are extended gutters and the gutters are full of blood.
Alright, so, I threw it out of the bathroom window, I closed the window shut, I stared at the window, wondering how far it went. There we go. That's what the rest of it said. And I saw the baby, and the baby looked at me. Baby looked at you?
And that baby was Albert Einstein.
It's true.
Guys, should we go back in time and kill baby Einstein so he doesn't start World War II?
Should we go back in time and kill the little Einsteins?
Go back in time and kill the little one.
We're going on
Should
a
we
trip
go
in
back
our
in
magic
time?
rocket ship. Something,
we turn back
little
time?
Einsteins.
To the good old days.
We're going on a trip to a place called Auschwitz.
That's
That
not
was the
funny.
band Magic School Bus episode.
It is actually, yeah.
Wait, what?
You're buying this, Corbin?
I just hear. I don't know. I was just like, what? Is there an episode with the
No, of course there
Magic
fucking
School Bus
wasn't.
goes to a Holocaust museum or something?
No, of course there fucking wasn't, Corbin.
That would be. It would at least be believable that there was an episode of Magic School Bus that was
God
about
damn it!
Holocaust remembrance.
Fucking Gray Man, dude.
Gray man.
Ah! Dude,
Gray man.
I'm gonna go chase Thomas the Tank Engine.
He's going on a trip to a place called Auschwitz.
Wasn't there like a Meat Canyon video where Thomas went to like Auschwitz or something? That wasn't Meat Canyon, was it?
No, it was like some other thing.
Yes.
That's an interesting placement of the dream. Really dynamic, but fairly downer.
I need more almond milk. I prefer almond milk because it doesn't kick my ass.
Yeah. What, does milk fuck you up?
Yeah, it really
So-
messes up
so-
my. Like,
so
it
you're-
makes me produce a lot of phlegm and messes with my throat.
Are you lactose intolerant?
I might be. I don't know. I just know.
If you are, that
it
sounds
makes
like
me-
a pretty mild case of it, but it sounds like you might be a little lactose intolerant.
I can't
It just
stand
makes me
intolerance.
produce a lot.
Yeah,
A
Corbin,
lot.
stop being so damn intolerant.
I have a lot of drainage when I drink milk.
Drainage!
You said drain.
Corbin, you get drainage when you drink a milkshake?
Yeah. That's funny. There Will Be Blood is one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life.
It's a good one.
It's way better than that other movie with it seems like that other one's more popular with people for some
What,
reason.
Gangs of New York?
Yeah. But There Will Be Blood is like way better as an actual movie.
Well, I have not seen Gangs of New York, so I can't speak to that, but I really do like There Will Be Blood, so...
Also, maybe the guy from Gangs of New York is right and my ancestors are scumbags. Like, Irish
They
people
moved
are
to
kind of
Joe
scumbags, to be honest.
Yeah, they're fine as long as they voted for Joe Biden.
Joe Biden is Irish, apparently. According to Chizu.
He is.
Yeah,
Irish
he is.
American.
Well, he's not really Irish American. He's just an American with Irish heritage.
I'm gonna drink some root beer.
That's a load of malarkey. That's a crap. That's a load of malarkey. I hope noise cancellation works here.
You think Jovacane's probably like they probably weren't going to finish it at this point anyway, but I bet you definitely now that Joe Biden has cancer, they're just not going to.
Oh.
You should double down.
Yeah, add a cancer arc to Jovacane.
Yeah, maybe it'll be a redemption arc.
Occasionally throw the line. Papa.
Wouldn't it be crazy if like Joe Biden's cancer gets like really bad and he just starts exposing all the corruption because he's on his deathbed, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'm going down. I'm taking all of you with me."
That would be based. That'd be awesome. He'd completely redeem himself. Joe Biden was born.
Chief
was
head
Trump
Irish
also
man,
born in the
president,
40s?
chimp.
Because
Yeah.
Joe Biden was born in the 40s.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think Trump was born in like, was it like 1946?
Why the hell are these bastards born?
48. No, it's 48.
Was it 48? No, it was 46. I was right.
I think.
I just looked it up. June.
Oh, these hanging women. Look at how
Yeah.
cool this is.
Yeah. Let's go into them.
I hope this gives like a real downer dream.
Well, I'm in the violence district. That's typically associated with downers. But the gray man also likes to pop up here a lot.
I mean, the Gray Man is like one of the coolest parts of the game.
Yeah, but he also like erases your memory of the dream you had, which I think gets rid of the progress of the new textures or something.
Mm-hmm.
It just erases your dream memory. I think it also cancels out flashback too.
Yeah, but flashback just hasn't reappeared for me for a while now, since like day 175 or something like that. It's just been gone. So like Gray Man hasn't really affected that because it's like it usually comes back if you avoid him the next day, but it just hasn't come back.
I really wish there was more experimental like dream games like
Well,
this.
have you seen the other games? Have you seen the other games this guy's made, Corbin? They are a fucking trip.
No.
Yeah, guy showed me one of them, and it was something.
Actually, I showed you two of them.
That's
I showed
right.
you Raleigh Polly and Eastern Mine.
Right. And then remember we
Japan has a lot of
that
there's a lot of Japanese only PS1 horror games that I wish I could play.
Yeah, well, I don't know that I'd call this a horror game, but yeah.
I'm not saying this like this. I'm just saying like there's a lot of like weird experimental horror games.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find the serial killer again. I
think this game does get like...
This game has horror elements, but it's
yeah.
I wouldn't call it a straight up... Oh, the fucking game crashed again. See, that's horrific.
What is this, Fallout?
The first time I played Fallout 3, it crashed on me because
that's part of the experience.
I bat someone as they killed me at the same time, so the game crashed.
It's your birthday in 2 weeks? Okay, Chisa. Happy birthday in 2 weeks, then.
Cheesy's birthday stream.
I mean,
Be there.
oh yeah.
Kai Safari, why do you use your infant child's soft spot as an ashtray?
It's a really good ashtray. Oh, I'm sorry. I said it's a really good ashtray, Corbin.
Yeah, you got one of those, you got like one of those mutant frog babies that's missing part of its skull.
Beetlejuice? Who, me?
Beetlejuice is a
Yeah, at that
miracle
point,
in
we're kind of
science.
helping him out. At that point, you're helping him out. I'm gonna crack my neck. I can't get into specifics, but I got hurt today.
Oh, that sucks.
Can't get into specifics on stream, I'll say. But
Okay.
If I had a child with Down syndrome, I would love him even more.
Like that one kid who kept making faces at you at the amusement park?
Yeah, that kid was awesome.
Then he started licking the fucking seat of the train.
Yeah, he's freaking winking at me.
Yeah.
I was thinking his tongue out.
What a weird kid. And then his mom looked like Charlie's mom from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
I think they literally moved to the front of the train because...
Because he was doing that?
Oh.
And he still looked back. He still, like, even when they moved him to the front of the train, he kept making the same faces at Corbin.
Yeah.
that's just peaceful protest to get to the front of the train. Some people have to light themselves on fire, but he just has to lick a train seat.
You liked the stream? Well, good, Chisu. That means you're not gay.
Way to go, Chisu. You're like, not like number one, but you're pretty good.
You're
Thumbs up.
like top 75.
Yeah, like that thumb up that you left on the screen. That you.
You'd be even less gay if you made another account and liked the stream again.
Well, YouTube.
Or just join the call.
But don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. But also YouTube, like, not only don't do that, but YouTube also has been better at like filtering that, like, so it doesn't count towards the actual like count anymore.
Yeah.
Capture card.
I'm
Just
banged
a
up.
moment.
I didn't have to ride a Wii wheel. So
What's that? What does the girl on the phone say in Office Space?
Corporate accounts, something. Nina speaking. Just a moment.
Yeah.
a moment, yeah. Moment. Yeah.
He likes you. What, that Down syndrome kid likes Corbin? I mean, he seemed pretty happy. It was really funny. But he was like
well,
he was like licking the bench he was sitting on. He was like licking the top of the bench he was sitting on.
Retarded kids are sweet.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have gotten that if you went to Cedar Point, so.
Does Cedar Point have as many black people, though?
Yeah, there was a lot of black people there.
Not
There was-
really.
There was like a black lady that had like 6 kids. And no daddy.
A lot of Shaniquas there.
What? That's unheard.
There was a black kid that was wearing like a Sonic costume or something. No, it was a Sonic jacket with the hood.
Yeah. Oh, also at the campground we were staying at, there was this kid with a Sonic hoodie. who kept walking by and giving me dirty looks. Like, he came, like, Me and Corbin were sitting in a cafe waiting for our food, and this kid kept coming by and giving me dirty looks. Like, he came back in 3 times just to, like, glare at me. I don't get it.
Yeah, he didn't like you.
It's like the opposite of the retarded kid smiling at you.
Yeah, the retarded kids hate you, but they like me.
My stream audience begs to differ.
Yeah. No, retarded adults love you.
Oh, okay.
That kid was like, I know the kind of man you are.
He's like, I can see... God damn it! Why am I coughing so damn much? He's like, I can see into your soul.
Ooh, pretty wall. Can I get that as a wallpaper? Yeah, that case stuff. You know, that's the thing. Is like you don't realize injuries until the adrenaline like wears off.
Oh, yeah.
Then you're like, ah.
Did Dark Warrior hit you with a car, too?
Possibly. Possibly.
Like I said, I don't know what to make of that whole thing, but it's just, like, really ridiculous to me.
Yeah. I was listening in as a layman.
Were you there? Were you there at all when they were all on the call and they were like the Autismos and Perfect Citizen server were like calling the police?
Yeah, that was really funny.
And then like the I'm not gonna say his name, but one of them like the train one, like had his dad come on and start like talking sense to them to get them to be like, look guys, you aren't involved. The people involved are the ones who have to make the reports.
Aw, that's awesome. But witness testimony is also helpful.
Capture card.
Yeah, I know. Should be good any second now.
You know, I really like sleeping with YouTube on because then I'll just have dreams because I'll dream and then Jesse Lee Peterson or Jordan Peterson will just show up randomly in my dream.
Yeah. Jesse Lee Peterson's way more interesting.
Yeah.
It's a very Petersonian way of thinking.
Petersonian? What the hell are you talking about? Was it Shadow or
My dreams are full of
God
Petersons.
damn it! This game and it's crashing!
And then
Yeah,
in Petersonian sense, Petersonian?
Maybe you want to play this game.
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
Shadow, what the fuck are you talking about?
I gotta link that to a friend of mine. I was talking about that with the movie, right?
Does Jordan Peterson ever have anything to say about anything?
Not anymore.
Because every single video I watch with him, he literally is just... I don't know if he's even saying anything. He just makes so many semantic arguments, I don't know if he ever actually makes a point.
Yeah.
I mean, he talks about the importance of using using proper language, but he focuses so much on making that his point that he never makes any other point. So you might as well just not even use proper I don't know. Like he'll know what the person is saying. And I think that should all that really matters in a conversation is if you understand what the other person is saying. I don't think.
Fuck, man, I know. But hey, do you want TV on her PC?
What?
I said, fuck, man, I know. But hey, do you want TV on her PC?
And I said what?
And you could get all the free Sky channels there is.
I want to say
and from any country.
Fantastic Four, steak, small amount of peas. Is it what?
Is Jesse Lee Peterson an intellectual?
Nah, he's black and slow.
I love when he says that too. When he's like, "Can you repeat that for me in a way I understand?" So I'm black and slow. What the? Jason's impression of Jesse Lee Peterson always makes me laugh.
Yeah.
Where's Jason? If he left your server again, he's dead to me.
He just rejoined again, so if he left again, I mean, let's face it would not be uncharacteristic. I'm gonna rapid fire some days because it's crashing.
I don't say join Paul, you alcoholic piece of shit.
At Chisu. I don't think we can have Chisu and Jason at the same time. That's like a 1-2 punch, man. It's just like, whoa.
Well, Jason's not online right now from the looks of it, Corbin.
Dude, those tiles. Holy shit. Look down at those tiles.
Okay.
Press the square button.
Yep.
Pretty.
I know. We look back up in case the gray man
I want to
comes.
be that floor.
Yeah, you want to be that floor? Do you identify as
That's
a
what I'm talking about with wallpapers, though. I wouldn't mind that as like a bathroom tile set.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's all like PlayStation 1 warp.
I want to put peanut butter on a Pop-Tart.
Peanut butter or regular butter?
Peanut butter.
See, I'm real picky with peanut butter. I get sick of it real quick if I have too much. Well, not just peanut. Well, yeah, that is true. But like, especially if you have like peanut butter flavored whiskey, like that. I get like. To be fair, I have a bad memory of that because that's what I was drinking on that sand stream.
Well, you know that all jars of peanut butter have bugs.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of bugs?
Like probably like nasty stuff like cockroaches.
No way.
Because the way they make peanut butter, like bugs get into the
Cockroaches aren't really known as
machines.
Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. R-E-E-S-E-S.
Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Is Reese's Puffs like cereal for black people?
In the old commercials, it absolutely was. Like, if you remember, like, Reese's Puffs always had, like, the black people, the black families in, like, the old commercials. And then there was a while where they had, like, white families in them. And then now it's all mixed race stuff.
I think Reese's Puffs still tries to market itself to, like, black people.
Well, everything does these days, Corbin.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
See, you know that Reese's Puffs dance, the Uptown Puffs, that iDubbbz did that, like, video forever ago?
No.
Yeah.
I always, like, mix up that, because it's just like this song Uptown Puffs that's like a parody cover of Uptown Funk by Reese's Puffs. You know, it's like, I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Oh, fuck, there's the gray man. No, I always...
That face.
I always...
That creepy face.
Yeah. I always change the lyrics to that, because, you know, it's like, I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Now my life's on cruise control. But I always change it and, like, mix it with that Limp Bizkit song. So I always go, I got Reese's Puffs in my bowl. Does anybody got a problem with that? My business is my business. Who's guilty? Can I get a witness? Like, for whenever I start singing that, I always devolve it into Limp Bizkit for whatever reason. Like I said, I'm rapid firing a couple of days just because it keeps crashing, and I want to keep progress going.
Limp Bizkit itself feels like a parody of nu metal.
Yeah. Alright, partner. We're gonna keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
I wish we could just go back to when everything was trying to be as extreme and edgy as possible.
Yeah.
I just realized that Wednesdays are always like the worst fucking day.
It feels like now, like, the culture is literally just stuck in, like nostalgia, but not good nostalgia, like...
Well, it's like nostalgia.
Man baby nostalgia, like, everybody's just in a permanent state of, like, man-child.
Yeah, but also, like, when they have that nostalgia, they, like, cherry pick it and pretend that, like, past time periods had the same bullshit sensibilities people pretend to have now.
Mm-hmm.
That's your baby.
Fucking hell.
Like with the turbo graphics. Like,
It seems, to me, I think it's literally just trying to evade like, a lot of people are afraid of... I don't know, to me it seems like fear almost, that people stick to, like childhood nostalgia because they don't like negative thoughts or they don't want to think about...
Well, yeah, it is escapism, and, like, I think we're all guilty of that to some degree.
Mm.
I mean, look, I'm a pretty nostalgic guy myself, and I hate new things, and I don't like the way shit is now, so, you know.
Video games are better.
Old video games are better, but...
Old everything... See, it fucking crashed again! Why the hell does it keep crashing?
I mean, I would say old like, RPG games are better. I'm not like... I wouldn't play, like, an old platforming game for... like, old platforming games I liked, but... Like, I like old text-based, like, RPG games, or, like, just, like, old, like, Final Fantasy. Or just, like, old RPG games like that.
Pretty okay with
I don't... I like Castlevania.
Yeah. Yeah. I do too, more than...
And I like the old Kirby games.
I do too, more than...
Let's mix it, let's shake it up a little! Black and yellow, let's shake it up a little.
And obviously I don't think literally everything, like every single new game or movie is bad.
Yeah, but 90%.
Yeah.
What did I do? What did I do? Okay, we're good. Load content. Is it here?
No, it is.
Damn it. Where the hell is it? Here we go.
Like, alternative media is always going to be, like, superior.
Oh, I'm on the final boss of this, too, here. There we go. Oh, I died.
Oh, you're playing an old game. Seth.
You suck.
This is Cokehead Junkie. This is the final boss of Cokehead Junkie. Fuck him up. I forgot that the final boss insta-kills you.
I also like the old Metroid games. Those are really cool, too.
No wonder I always save scum to shit when I beat this guy.
I mean, Metroid, I don't think did Metroid ever get bad? I think, like, all the games I've seen of Metroid look pretty cool.
People are divided on other M.
Like, Metroid Prime looks cool as fuck.
I'm more of a Mario guy.
Yeah.
I like how you play as a robot.
And that was Cokehead Junkie. Alright, I gotta fucking reset the console. Because,
Mario Sunshine and Mario Party 4 are really nostalgic for me.
Okay, cool, I don't gotta reset the console.
Oh, same. So I
really
still
miss-
have my childhood copy of Mario Party 4, and I looked at the memory card on my GameCube. It was set up in like August, like 13th, 2004.
Wow.
Yeah. That was one of those games my mom would play with. Mad respect for the Mario parties.
A lot of the
1 through 5.
minigames for Mario Party 4 are bullshit.
Well, it's kind of crazy
My
about
favorite thing
Mario
about Mario
Party
Party
4.
4 was like the maps, like the layout of
Was
the...
it like Mario? Was it Mario Party 9 where they like changed the format and put you like all in a car?
I think that's the GBA game.
Maybe
No,
I've literally
I think it
only
was
played
9.
Mario Party 4.
They need to do that.
I see that now they're doing like other Sonic racing games where it's just Sonic characters, and like I feel like that's just inferior to Sega All Stars Racing, where you could just
Well,
play
especially
like
if they had that
wide
bitch
variety
Amy
of
Rose in
Sonic
it. Somebody should decapitate Amy Rose.
characters.
Yeah, I'm down. Should have liked it.
Wasn't that like some autistic YouTuber that
Yeah.
hated Amy Rose?
Yeah, we showed Corbin some Danny.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to
Good.
the show. Oh,
Danny's wholesome. I would say, like, in the wholesome scale, Danny's number 1, and Horizon's is like,
so,
Yeah, maybe
Horizon's, if you're listening to this.
have more cartoon characters and it'd be more wholesome.
how many rounds
It
are we
needs to have
playing
more
today?
RPs.
Hot and heavy. Ooh, going the distance. This should be fun.
Oh, I know.
Who's the hottest South Park woman?
South Park Cable Access.
New Kid's mom from Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole.
Yeah, that's correct. Ding, 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 ding.
There.
I know a certain kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight.
The only fish currently featured in a box of Nabisco animal crackers is...
There.
Absolutely right.
Hot greeting.
Yeah, Cowboys.
Good morning, children.
Pudding. What famous cowboy was Jello pudding
Yeah, my chest hurts.
in the 50s?
There.
Oh, maybe some other time.
All right, let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
What's up, Kino? She knows shenanigans, yeah. But yeah, LSD kept crashing, so I'm
Time.
playing some Chef's Love Shack for now. We might go back to LSD to wrap it up, or not. We'll see.
I'm a Negro baby. My mom's gonna kill me.
Alright, Diddy Pig. Damn it. Snacky cake. Alright, easy. Alright, Diddy Pig.
Just
Damn it.
kind of want to sit here and bench, what is this, barely 100 fucking pounds? Gross.
See you guys.
70, 40, yeah, 105.
Bastard.
I'm just sitting here benching 105. I don't care.
Bastard. Alright, Diddy Pig.
I don't know. It'd be at least 245.
That's just
What's the funniest Kenny line?
If we're talking like strictly funny, probably some of the perverted shit he says, because Kenny says a lot of perverted shit, but...
Yeah, like when he said,
Well, you know, I can actually understand Kenny most of the time because I've watched the show so many fucking times.
Welcome back, children. That was a great game. Who was the father of modern genetics? Was it?
I like when he died of syphilis.
Good job, boy.
All right, get down.
Let's do the double down.
Remember that that AI creepypasta of this game we put on your channel?
Here's Chef with the question.
yeah.
And it was funny that ChatGPT clearly didn't understand some of the mechanics of this game.
Your goldfish just murdered his closest relative. That would be the...
There.
Absolutely right.
When Kenny read the Calgary plan to the other kids,
According to Cartman, the creamy goodness of mayonnaise spread on rye bread makes these creatures intelligent and friendly.
There.
What's that actor who played
All right, let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
Logan Roy again?
Logan, that's Brian Cox.
Yeah, you know he played Goring.
Yeah. He also played Hannibal Lecter in Manhunter.
Yeah.
And he was the captain in Super Troopers.
More like camp.
He Chef's an asshole for even throwing bowling balls in the first place.
Getting close. Still have the sauce.
Ignore that shit. I'm slightly drunk off vodka right now. My comments might be insanely rarded. Not retarded, but rarded.
You say that.
That's Kino.
Keep chat saying.
Welcome back,
Never be
children.
cheesy.
That was a great game.
Let's do the double down. Place your bets. Okay, here's Chef with the question.
How many zones played
Goring's
one
last
city in the
statement
19
was "kiss my ass."
Damn, boy. What in the fuck were you picking? What was the 91 Denver Broncos win-loss record?
That one.
Great job.
All right, get down.
According to Jesus, blessed are the poor because...
That one.
Great job.
Brian Cox is a pretty good actor, though.
Yeah, he is.
Let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
I don't know why on earth they casted him to play Goring, though.
Yeah, I don't know. If I can get to the top of Bad Kitty, that'd be great. I can't remember if I ever have. I got pretty close once. Bad Kitty's essentially Donkey Kong. See, this minigame is essentially Horizons and his
Stay away
cat.
from my pot.
Go.
Oh,
Horizon's throwing bowling balls
I think
at Nemo.
I think they're dodgeballs, but yeah.
No, I should throw Horizons would throw bowling balls at Nemo.
Yeah, I've never made it to the top of Bad Kitty, I don't think. I think I've gotten close once.
I hate Donkey Kong. That game's too hard.
Yeah, Goering was based. What the fuck did you expect him to say on his deathbed? Yeah.
It's rough.
Idea Barack as a more devolved Aunt Jemima. Okay.
We're back. Chef salty chocolate balls.
Yeah.
Put them in your mouth and suck them.
That one.
Correct, children. Oh, yeah. Let's bring on the Wheel of Fortuitousness. You kids are sure to enjoy this special round.
I wasn't saying that it was...
Wow, you get a free spin.
I mean, I think, like, most of the Nazis did end up, like, giving, like, no information at all. They just kind of, like, just went to their death.
Well, you just got a whole load of nothing.
Oh.
Man, oh man, that was very exciting. What is Chewbacca's home world?
There.
Wookiee Land.
Absolutely right.
Is this shit? Is it Rockies?
Let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
Was I right?
Sure.
Slaughtering Wookiees? What? Get out of here. We
It's time
didn't
for a game.
slaughter any Wookiees.
Rose, Mother Earth.
Get ready.
God, we're alive.
True.
Oh, remember Darth Vader? He shook the hand with the Wookiee. The Wookiee, he cheered on the Wookiee in the Olympics. The Empire Olympics.
You know, the
The Wookiees, they died of typhus.
Well, what if it was the Empire of Strike Bats?
What is?
We're back.
Okay.
A standard Olympic deadlift bench press weight bar weighs...
That one?
Correct, children.
Let's do the double down.
Corbin, I had a bad day. Make it better.
How much
now,
are you going
go.
to bet today,
Go.
kid?
Come on.
Here.
Okay, here's Chef.
My dick fell off.
Funny.
I broke my back like Spinal.
I was cranking my hog.
This guy had Oompa Loompas.
That one.
Great job.
Alright, get down.
I should try playing the Mr. Meaty Flash game. I want to see how good you can do on it.
This great
Oh,
silhouette...
yeah, yeah.
Mr. Meaty Flash game.
Yeah, Kino himself did a video of it.
Wouldn't that be literally impossible to play now?
That one.
Great job.
Alright, get down.
Basically, like Paizo.
Let's jump straight
The
into
Flash was gone.
Well, yeah, but you can still play it on like the Wayback Machine and stuff. Like, there's different things.
Yeah, but it lives on.
Yeah.
I need to find a way to play Smash Flash.
I sucked ass on my last vid with it.
for a
Yeah.
gameplay round.
I'm sure I wouldn't
Not
do
sure
much
how-
better. I'd probably be really bad at it too.
I need to find out a way how to get existing.com to work again.
All
Like
of God's
interactive buddy on
creatures,
my website.
fresh
off the
grill.
grill. Come on down, Mr.
Down
Meaty.
to
We're
Mr.
friends.
Meaty's
Meat,
meat eat meat.
Mr. Meaty.
That's another Nick show I like.
Yeah, Mr. Meaty's super underrated.
I like this catchphrase where it's like, it's meat o'clock.
I like when he says, "Welcome to Mr. Meaty's home of the meat. Can I take your order?"
You know, I have a local Taco Bell where the guy always says when you pull up, he's like, "Welcome to Taco Bell, home of the taco." Mr. Meaty's one of my favorite shows ever made. I wouldn't go that far, but it's an underrated Nicktoon for sure.
I don't know how vegetarians could ever protest that show when it like portrays eating meat as disgusting.
Yeah, and it also like Mr. Meaty himself is like a corrupt piece of shit.
Welcome back, children. That was a great game.
To be fair, though, the show also does not portray vegans in a good light. Like, it always has horrible shit happening to them, which is great.
Now for the question.
The only right answer.
Hank Hill goes to Mr. Meaty's.
What?
Too bad we didn't play Watchmen, huh, Corbin?
This was
Yeah.
job. Kenny's dad.
There's only so much we can do.
Okay.
Absolutely right.
We did funny though.
Oh, yeah.
Cheez-Its are made by Keebler. Keebler's head elf is named... Absolutely right.
Ow.
Now I want to go back on the wooden roller coaster, man. I need to find a way to go. I need to go back to Kings Island. My family never goes to amusement parks anymore.
Let's see the point. Now.
Well, isn't like the, I don't know, like the selling thing that everybody tells me about Cedar Point is that it's got like the world's biggest roller coaster or something. I don't know.
It's time to
Best roller coasters.
But I don't like big roller coasters. I just like wooden roller coasters.
Hi there. Now we're gonna play a little memory game, okay? I want you to watch me spank this
They got
monkey's
those.
asses and memorize the order
We got the
that
Blue
I spank
Streak.
them in, okay?
Built in
Now I want you to
1960.
repeat the sequence, okay? Ready? Now pay attention.
Yeah. Everything old is good.
Now remember what I told you, okay? Go ahead and spank the
Maybe
monkey.
more or
like I told
less.
you, okay?
I think we'll get along, Corbin.
That was pretty good, okay? Now let's try something a little harder, okay? Ready? Now pay attention, okay? Now,
This water fountain
one, okay?
has saved 575,857 bottles of water.
Ready? Now pay attention, okay?
How about you think about that? You know how many gallons that is?
This one's gonna be a little more difficult.
Like 100.
3.
100.
I'm very impressed.
21.
Make it even faster. Ready? Now pay
100.
attention, okay?
21.
That's the big 100.
Yes.
You might as well give up now, okay?
I'm gonna do leg presses.
I did not hit right,
Oh,
you
I
piece
can
of
see
shit!
it.
I hit that right,
That's
fuck
not
you!
incorrect, okay? You have to do it exactly like I did it, okay? Let's try it again later.
No. It's not the game's fault that you inputted it.
No, I didn't push right, I pushed left. The
Yeah.
controller.
You pressed right with all your might. Now you scream.
The
you press
dragon
left with all
scales
your
on the
might.
dragon scale.
Welcome back, children. That was a great game.
Love Uncanny Puppets, and there are very few shows utilizing that. True.
My eyes is on fire. What's the most common letter used in American calibrams?
We need more shows that traumatize kids.
let's bring on the wheel of fortuitousness.
Texas left? Texas left? Oh, because it went right? Yeah, okay.
You kids are sure to
Sorry, children.
It's not knife. It's a knife. So I've got this thing.
What would happen if I got the pressure round with me playing as Cartman? How would that work?
Man, oh man, that was very exciting.
Ah, that was a whole
Smith
90
kicked
pounds.
Marcus Streisand's ass. He seemed a lot like this monster.
Rodan, right? No, he was Gamera. Damn it, he was Gamera. Fuck.
All right, let's jump straight into a gameplay round.
We all agree Cartman's the best one, though, right?
Well, yeah, obviously.
Randy second.
I'd put Butters second.
All right.
Butters is good.
Really great Towley.
Literally
I
what
like
the guy said
Towley.
I love traumatizing kids shows, yeah?
I like Towley. Only Towley. 1 out of 5.
Tally's fun. He's very limited.
I remember there was an episode.
I don't like that
Penguins in
Tally's all.
Madagascar.
I don't like how Tally's all like fucking just like, oh, Integrity Farms, like that's his whole thing now. Granted, it fits Tally because Tally's always been like weed. But the thing that's funny about Tally is his original episode that he's in.
Let's do the double
Is like there's a whole plot going on in the episode, and the boys do not give a shit about it, and that's like the best part of it. Like they just want to play their own comic games.
Here's Chef with the question.
Well, yeah, it's actually funny because it's like making fun of like potheads being boring.
Well, no, it's the boys aren't potheads.
How many
Corbin.
unfortunate states border Nebraska?
No, I'm saying like Tally's boring.
Oh, maybe some other town.
Well, no, but like Tally has all this crazy shit going on around him, and the boys are like, we don't care, we don't care.
Absolutely right.
But yeah, Tally himself also like pretends that like he has like powers that he gets from smoking weed. He's like, yeah, if you let me smoke some weed, I'll get powers. I'll be able to take care of this. And then he just gets high, and they're like, well, you can do it. They're like, do what?
Let's jump straight into
And the thing I love is every time he smokes weed in that episode, it plays Popeye the Sailor Man, just for him to sit and do nothing.
Yeah, that's my.
Invader Zim encouraged the Cowardly Dog are great examples of traumatizing kid shows. Both are great. I love those shows. Yeah, those are good shows.
Your controls are displayed.
I like Dragon Ball Z. That was kind of traumatizing.
There's not a single show that traumatized me as a kid.
Proper traumatization is pretty deep, but...
Well, like, I feel like people always exaggerate it when they talk about, like, childhood trauma and shit like that and say, oh, this really fucking happened. Like, really? Why?
Frieza impaled the shit out of Krillin, dude.
He sure did.
It made me cry.
And then he went, ride him, cowboy!
That made me cry. Oh, that's much better.
You think 4 ants can defeat a dinosaur?
Like literally, the only things that I would say are like not even traumatizing, but like the stuff that scared me most as kids were like actual horror movies that I shouldn't have been watching.
All right, I think I'm gonna
watch RoboCop. It's just getting quick.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this YouTube stream. So I'm gonna end that end.
Even getting traumatized by